What's up, America? This is Mike Lowry. You're about to watch Dark Knight Record TV.
Welcome to another Dark Knight Records TV episode. Shouts out to Mike Lowry, aka Mike, for doing the opening monologue. And tonight we have none other than Jerry in the building. I have Jerry. How you doing, Jerry?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me here.
Oh man, glad to have you here. You know, you're my first official outside of the family person I have interviewing today. So thank you for doing this for me.
It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, let's get into this here. First of all, let's talk about what you do. Tell everybody what you do.
Well, I write songs. I play guitar. I sing.
Oh, okay.
And I do that on the side. I have a regular job, which is great, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm a tester, so that's what I do.
Okay, now with singing, how long have you been singing?
Well, I started singing probably when I was about 12 or 13, but I didn't take any lessons until I was about 20. Okay. And I took a couple years of formal lessons. So I've been singing a long time.
Oh, okay. Now, what were some of the influences that got you into singing? Like, was it a particular song? Was it a singer?
Well, no one real specifically. I guess, I just always loved rock music and 90s music, Metallica. And,
shouts out to Metallica.
Grunge bands and all those guys.
Okay. Now, what got you into playing the guitar? You say you play the guitar, right?
Yeah, so my uncles played guitar when I was real little, and I was always interested. I thought they looked cool and they sounded cool, of course. So it's funny because my parents asked me if I wanted to take guitar lessons or if I wanted to study martial arts, and I was like, oh, of course I want to play guitar. Get me those lessons, guys. So I never look back.
Guitar is really a cool instrument to play. Now, do you do shows, or you just do it at home, or what do you do shows all the time, or what do you do?
Well, for a long time I played a lot of shows. Back in the day, I would say I probably played over 50 shows a year, but these days it's a little more few and far between. Okay. It's a little more low key, and still working on building up some original material. But I'll be doing some shows again in the near future. Okay.
Now, what's the biggest crowd you ever rocked out for?
Wow, I think it must have been probably 300 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, that was at a college show. That was awesome.
Now, what year was that? When was that? When did you do that?
Oh, so that was probably around 2001, 2002. So we're going back a little ways.
Okay.
But there, that was an amazing crowd. A little while after that, I'd say probably in 2005.
Okay.
One of my bands played at the Rave Underground, and that was a huge audience there as well. So great time.
Oh, okay. Now, how many songs have you written that were your own songs that you written by yourself? Like,
how many good songs or how many songs?
Just how many songs you wrote? Like, just how many? All your songs are good songs.
Okay. Hundreds of them.
Now, what are some of your inspirations when you write a song? Like what gets you to go? Oh yeah, that's it. I like that.
It's hard to pinpoint it down to one thing, really. Okay. It's a lot of time it's the feeling. How am I feeling? And then that somehow comes out and translates into meaningful music.
Oh, okay. Now, I know you probably got a lot of favorite songs, but what one song gets you like, yeah, that's my song. I love that song.
Oh man, this one right here is like I'm really feeling it. Right
what's the name of the song we listen to? What's the name of the song?
This one's called "Sick of You." It's on. It's going to be on the new EP. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a band name yet. We're real close, but we don't have a name yet. So.
No. What are some of the names you got so far that you think you might go with?
We're looking at probably. We got about 5 names right now that we're looking at, and one of the top contenders is 0007.
I like that.
And that's the one that keeps coming back to my mind. So
okay. Now, what's the thoughts on how did you come up with the 0007? Like, what is?
I actually saw it on a license plate, and I was like, you know what? This would be a damn cool band name to have.
Oh, Well, see, you know what? Let me turn this down and make sure we can hear each other. With 007, what would separate that one from the other names? Like, is it just?
It's short and quick and catchy, you know, and I think that's probably what we're leaning for.
Okay.
So, you know, I can't say that's what we're gonna be, but don't anyone else take that name.
Don't take the name. 007 is Jerry's in his band. Now, how many people are in your band? Who's all in your band? Give everybody a shout out that's in your band.
So I got to give a shout out to Tim. He's the drummer.
Tim, what's up?
You're hearing him on this recording.
Okay.
And we just got a new bassist, John.
Okay.
And he's not on here. He's not on the recording, but he's gonna be coming to practices real soon, and hopefully doing some shows with us later this year.
And is that it, or is there anybody else in the group?
Well, actually, Tim's brother Mike, he helped record us, and he's also a guitarist. So you might be seeing him sporadically.
Oh, okay. Now, when you record, do you do your own editing? I mean, like not editing, but do you do your own mixing, or who helps you out with that, or is it just you by yourself?
Yeah, you know, it's funny, like I'd say especially like over the last 5 years, I've gotten real into doing home recording. Okay. So like a lot of stuff I'll just record myself and mix it down. So.
Now, how long does it take for you to mix down, say a track like this? How long would it take you to get it to where you feel like you like the way it sounds? Usually within about 2 to 3 hours. I can get a good balance going pretty fast within about 20-25 minutes, and then after that it's just, you know, fine tuning things and getting some nice effects in there and everything. Now, what are the programs you use, or some of the things you use when you do your editing and mixing?
So like for me right now, the main thing that I'm using is I'm actually using Logic 10. Okay. And I have Apogee Quartet that I'm using for as the interface. Okay. And I love Les Pauls. I use those. I have a Paul Reed Smith guitar. Okay. And then like as far as mics, I've got a TLM 103. And then a couple Audio Technica mics that I like a lot. So
now this is gonna be a tough question for you. I want you to give me an honest thing. Between playing the guitar or singing, which is your favorite? What do you feel like you would rather do over the other?
That's tough, man. I started as a guitarist, so that's I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better at guitar. But a lot of the time, I just have a great time just laying out the grooves on my guitar, and I love belting out the lyrics too. But if you made me choose, I'd have to go with guitar.
Okay. But you know what? I've been to a few of your shows, and I always have a good time when I come to your shows. Now, when setting up your gigs, do you have a promoter, or do you do do you find the shows on yourself, or do people come up to you and say, hey, I'd like you to play our club or our venue?
Well, it's a combination. Most of the time we're pretty heavily self-promoted. Okay. But every once in a while you'll get some people. They're like, hey, I really like your sound. I want to come do for a show for us. And yeah, I've had some shows come out of things that way too. So it's cool.
Okay. Now, do you have a Twitter or a Facebook where people can find your music on?
Well, actually, right now we don't have an official one, but you can find me on Facebook at Jerry Backus. That's Bakkus. If you want to send me any messages or anything like that, any hopefully nice things to say.
Well, you know what? All feedback is good feedback. So
that's what they say.
But anything else no Twitter or nothing like that?
No, I've got some old Twitter accounts and stuff like that, but we'll have to get that updated real soon. Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay, now I know you said you don't have any shows right now, but do you have any plans for any more shows? Like a tentative date or a tentative show you might do?
Well, no, not exactly, but we know some bands around the area, and we're hopefully gonna be opening up for them pretty soon.
Okay.
So definitely, stay tuned.
Oh, okay.
And I'll keep you updated.
Okay. Well, definitely everybody, keep follow Jerry. Definitely gonna have him back on the show again. The next time I have him on, I hope to have his band so we can interview the whole band and maybe have a live concert. What do you think about that? Would you guys be willing to like I come to your studio where you guys get to record and then we have a live show?
I think we could work that out. Yeah.
Okay. So you think the guys will be cool with that?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I know we're gonna be doing another video. Have you picked a song for the video that we're gonna shoot for you?
We're narrowing it down. Yep. I think. Yep. It's one of two. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
With Jerry, I want to say thank you for coming into the studio with me today. And like you said, you just have Facebook though, right? Just Facebook.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So one more time, what's your Facebook?
So just look me up, Jerry Backus. That's Bakkus.
All right, and don't forget to subscribe to the Dark Knight Records TV channel. Leave your comments, suggestions, good or bad. We'll take them all. And thank you again, Jerry, for being here in the Dark Knight Records TV studios. And we out, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.